into. His teammate's got the inside line. They've touched again. Hamilton runs wide. And is he going to come onto the track and touch his teammate? He's now got damage. Nico Rosberg to his front wing. Perez as well.
That's why he was slow. Yellow flags.
They're both slowing down. Gutierrez.
That was on the outside. That wasn't me that crashed.
I was struggling to.
It's not in play yet, but Hamilton hasn't got the grip that Rosberg has got.
Oh, and to be fair, Hamilton has actually got more of a front wing now. He's got to puncture Lewis Hamilton. Nico Rosberg's lost a bit of front wing, and for the first time this season, we've seen the two Mercedes drivers coming together.
Nico hit me. Nico's hit me.
Well, I think in that case, there's no question. If you see McLaren's touch. That is, well, Lewis Hamilton obviously was just...
What is he doing?
The last chicane much faster. Jensen's making his way on what is the normal line, and it was the merest of touch, wasn't it, actually?
This is the opportunity that Senna's looking for, and he's going through. Ouch! Oh my goodness, this is fantastic. They meet. This is what we were fearing might happen during the race. And that means to say that Prost has won the World Championship. Alain Prost, World Champion of 1989.
Foster, can he now fight back? Leclerc made it very tough earlier. And for the... Oh, no, he's got a puncture. They made contact. And Charles Leclerc's got a puncture caused by contact with his teammate Sebastian Vettel.
It's actually a broken front suspension as well. Steering arm or something. And
Vettel's got problems too. And that is a Ferrari collision and a double DNF for Ferrari.
The puncture, what the hell is he doing? Sorry. Puncture. Fine, go, fine. Fine, fuck me, Pablo.
Just the merest little take.
Let's just have a look, Martin, now. On board with Charles Leclerc. Dives down the inside as Vettel gets squeezed a bit. And then come points. Just as I said, they were all keeping out of trouble. The two Ferraris. Sebastian Vettel needs to cover him off. Kimi Raikkonen on the inside, and he's crashed with Verstappen. He's hit Vettel as well. Raikkonen is out before the first corner, and he's gone into the Red Bull. And yes, Vettel going backwards. He is off and looks to be out of it too. He's reversing round turn 5. Sebastian Vettel has lost his front wing. Disaster for him and his teammate at the start. Can he get back? Verstappen starting well, and Raikkonen starting brilliantly. That's where they just clipped Raikkonen into his teammate as well. Nothing Vettel could do about that.
Vettel pulling a move, and Webber's left the door wide open.
Oh, dear, they've come together! Webber and Vettel have come together. It's Vettel going out, Webber going out. What was going on there? Through goes Jensen Button. Ahead goes Lewis Hamilton.
Away. Let's watch this. Right. That's are you still watching that, David? That looks like Sebastian Vettel went right into the side of Mark Webber. How do you read that?
So some might be stopping, some might not. Paul, give us your verdict on who was at fault there.
Yeah, you can...
Here's the replay as they turn in for turn 2. Yes, Coulthard coming from a long way back and just touches the back of Hakkinen and they both managed to keep the engine running. Everybody after queuing up behind. Hakkinen off backwards with the engine running and Coulthard coming from a long way back.
Take back wheels for second place, and we've got carnage at the back. Quite a few cars involving a Red Bull.
What must be down at turn 3, so the McLaren's align astern, and then actually the two McLarens get into each other. Oh, we got a roll in it.
Beating your teammate is one thing, but being taken out by Montoya in the first corner will really put Ralph's nose out of joint.
Close for comfort. One of them will have to yield or there will be carnage. Sure enough, Ralph's belated braking sets up his team's nightmare scenario. His drivers have committed Formula One's ultimate sin. Ralph isn't a statistic just yet.
Verstappen ahead of Sebastian Vettel into the wall. Goes Esteban Ocon. Did he make contact with his teammate Sergio Perez? He is squeezed into the wall by his teammate.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been out there, to be frank. I don't think that's a smart place to...
Second place. Well done, Massa, as the two Force Indians collide there and there's big damage
Both damaged.
to Perez's front wing.
Both damaged.
You're right, Esteban Ocon might have a puncture there. in his right rear as well. But the two Force Indias allowed to race by their team, and they've come a cropper there.
What did Esteban do, guys?
Check out we think from.
You'll have seen a clear view of this.
Oh yeah, and on the main straight there's several bits of debris that would cut a tyre at a moment's notice, and half a front wing as well, which if it caught another person's front...
Kubica comes up the inside of Heidfeld, and look, it looks like the two Williams got together. Damaged front wing for Nico Rosberg and probably suspension, and later on in this lap then, that will fail and send him into the wall very heavily. That has therefore brought out the safety car. So
both Prosts went out after their second collision in 2 weeks. Heidfeld and Alain disputing the same patch of ground at the right-hander, and both of them careering into retirement.
Second look again, Martin.
Oh, right, and it's... Oh, I think that was Heidfeld who tipped Alain into a spin, his teammate. Heidfeld came in a little bit too deep in his attempt. And look, one's lost its front wing, one's lost its rear wing. They obviously had a squabble into the pits, and... you can't see that when you're doing 180 miles an hour driving past the start-finish line, and still the BAR... Villeneuve, that's Villeneuve, and Zonta has hit Jack Villeneuve, who pirouettes through 360 degrees time and time again, brilliantly keeps the engine running and accelerates away, just as Ralf Schumacher in 12th position gets past him, and Eddie Irvine...
A great start from Rubensberg, and all sorts of problems there. A Red Bull, the two Toro Rossos there. That looks like that Buemi. There's a real problem there. Now, is the safety car going to come out? But Barricade
at the top of your screen and just wanders back onto the racing line, and everybody else scatters. Hamilton did well to miss that lot.
And Schumacher attempting to take his teammate down the inside, merely punted him into retirement. Schumacher himself stopped at Jordan.